The purpose of the video is to walk users through submitting a performance report. Applicants will receive a link in their email to complete a performance report after their program or event. Performance reports are due 30 days after your event, programming activity, or project. NOTCF then uses the report to see how the funding was spent and to analyze the success and impact of our funding on the event, programming activity, or project. If you have questions regarding the new portal or the performance report, please email us at grants@notcf.com. At the top of the page, applicants need to fill out the following fields: the organization's name, the contact's first and last name, along with their phone number, including area code. Applicants must then address whether they plan to host the event again next year, the amount of funding that was provided, and the funding date. Next, enter in the event or project's name, a short description of the event, as well as the number of attendees. Be sure to attach copies of the suit, attire, or sign-up sheets from the event. All evaluations or follow-ups performed with attendees after the event must be provided along with adequate documentation to show an evaluation. Then document the materials that benefited the program provided to the participants. This can include documentation to show attendees were successful after attending your event. If you partnered with employers or organizations specializing in your sector and were able to create networks for your participants, document yes or no. If you will host future programs or events based on the results of the past program event, document in detailed response. Be sure to attach a detailed expense report from the program to show how funding from NOTCF was utilized and answer if you were able to measure the economic impact to the City of New Orleans. If you were able to successfully measure the economic impact to the City of New Orleans, additional documentation is required. Be sure to share the economic impact estimate as well as any sales totals from vendors that participated in your event. Economic impact can also include sales tax collected by the organizer or vendors used for the event, jobs created, sales generated, the average spending per person, as well as the number of vendors. Be sure to include all appropriate documentation in this area of the performance review. Lastly, attach an agenda or program plan from the event before hitting submit.